All right, hello everyone, welcome. Thanks for taking the time to check this video out. I have not recorded videos for more than a week. We were busy, we've had visitors for a couple of days from London. And now I'm back and it's right on time, scheduled for Super Slam, the expected value video. I have a certain pattern so that we can compare all these different sets. A day after release, I check the prices, and then another 2 days after that, another 3 days after that, 5, 7, 14. Today is the day when we're going back to check on Super Slam. Let's jump right into this. There are 600 boxes of Super Slam on the market. I think that's quite a bunch. I've heard all kinds of different things in my Discord. People complain that there's no hits at all in many cases in a row. Others say, well, bought 2 cases, got 2 cold foil fables. There's a bunch happening with this set, but yeah, 600 is quite a lot. Last time we checked, we've had 599 as well, so not much has changed. The price including shipping now is 72. The price last time has been 73. So almost the same. So what do? I have this list where I have the pull rates, and if you want to check this out, this is an average, how many are there per case, how many are there per box, and that's what I use for the calculation. Then we do have the prices on Card Market, where I just go in here and I write down all these prices. For instance, the Fable Cold Foil is at 255. That's been going down on average every time since release. Here's the rainbow foil, and so on and so forth. So do this for all these cards, including all the Majestics, rainbow foils. Here are all these prices. So if any time in the future you want to check this out, here are all these prices. You can pause the video at the card you like. And yeah, with that, here's the sum of all the Majestics, for instance. Then there's the average, and then there's the expected value per box, the average multiplied with the pull rate from here. So that makes sense. And then what I do is I go here into my Google Drive. All the patrons have access to all these sheets from all these sets and so on and so forth. Yeah, here we go. I put these then into Looker Studio. Yeah. And I do the graphs, and that's what I show you here on YouTube. It's a bunch from all these years, and here are the final product for now. I think that's fine enough. It looks good. At one glance, we can see what happened to the Authority of Atalia, the second most expensive card in the set. Only the Alt Art Pleiades Winner V2 is more expensive. So 255 lowest price. That's not a big price decline compared to other sets and releases. Also the rainbow foil pretty stable at 178 now. Okay, legendaries. Well, the gauntlets went down to 58. The average is at 46. I'm sorry. Then we have these extended art rainbow foils, the 2 reprints, Flick Knives 22, New Horizon 1550, both lowest prices we've seen, still going down. That one went up. The Warmonger's Diplomacy in rainbow foil for 29. I think that's still cheap, but yeah, it's all compared to the old versions, so I don't know. Keep that in mind. There's plenty of boxes on the market. There might be plenty more opened entering the market, but will these drop the price of Warmonger's Diplomacy? I doubt it, but yeah, that's the way it is. 28 is the average for those. And then we do have legendary non-foils, Flick Knives and New Horizon again, 15 and 10 respectively. Here's the price for Winner V2, 670. So that's quite interesting. That's almost half of what we've seen after release. Marvel Adults, yeah, 84.80. The most expensive one is Kaio now. That's also surprising. It used to be the least expensive one, and now it's still up there, pretty stable. The average is at 77. And then if you get a young Marvel, the average is at 17. We do have these 4 different equipments. The golden equipments, the average is 19. Also one ally, Gallo 415. The price dropped again as well. Then Majestics, extended out code foils. Show of Strength, the most expensive one for 39. The average is at 17. Next, we do have the graph for the Majestic rainbow foils, and overcrowded is going back up. Highest price ever, $13.99. Light Up the Leaves is down to 850. The average is below 4 now. Next, Majestic non-foils, and yeah, overcrowded, first place as well for $9.95. Show of Strength for 7, Snack for almost 7, and the average 153. The average is not the average of those 4 expensive ones that I list here, but of all the Majestic non-foils, which I've shown you right here. That's the number. So out of all these, how many other are there? How many are there here? 38. All right. Okay. Last but not least, I do show, I think I'm going to discontinue this graph because it's really not worth talking about. 850 on average for these cold foil Majestics, and Boots of the Boards is the most expensive one now. Okay, here's the expected value. Ready? Set? Go. Oh my God. 46.19 for a set that has been released 4 weeks ago. On September 26th. I mean, it almost, we have a, let's call it lock chart, but it looks like a straight line down. The set, all in all, now 4 weeks after release, of course, is much less successful than the sets before. What else am I supposed to say? Box price is 72. From now on, I think I would not buy these and open these anymore. But yeah, I'm back in business. We do have a Premier Card grading submission coming back anytime. It's at grading right now. I'm back gonna do these. I'm gonna do the weekly video, the this week's Fab sales. I'm gonna do this on Friday and then for 2 weeks. I've been working on so many commoner decks. Gosh, I hate this. No, I don't hate it. Don't get me wrong. It's all good. It takes up so much time. I am getting commons out of my boxes. Thousands of commons per day for people who basically order commoner decks because of this new... Well, anyhow, you know. I'm not going to complain too much. Let's keep it positive. This set is relatively stable, going down. Is that a way to say it? And the people are not asking too many cards from Super Slam anymore. That's just what I wanted to say. Okay, going to be back with more videos. Have a nice week. Talk to you soon. Join the Discord. Join the Patreon. Bye.